Hi everyone, in this video, let's talk about what is qualified improvement property for bonus depreciation in real estate. So we will talk about the eligibility, the place in service date, why is it important, the non-structural enhancement, and we're going to touch a little bit of, we'll talk about the law changes, and we'll talk about the implication for real estate investor. So if you are a small-scale real estate investor or homeowner, especially that you are about to sell your property in the next week or next month, that you are very concerned, you are not sure if you own any capital gain tax, or what strategy that you could use to help mitigate or defer the taxes. So I have upcoming course that involve in your exact situation that deal with 1031 exchange, and then also your capital gain tax. How can you calculate it and give you an estimate of how much you potentially own? Because if you don't own it, or if you qualify for the homeowner exclusion, why bother, right? Because you don't have any capital gain tax at all. So I'm an enrolled agent and I have more than 15 years of experience. So I help countless real estate investors navigate the tax consequences and tax planning, especially for rental real estate and anything related to property, because property real estate is my passion. I'm a real estate investor myself, so I know exactly what you're going through. So I'm going to put a sign up link for the early bird special for the course in the description section, so do check it out. What is qualified improvement property that we can use for bonus depreciation? Basically, from the IRS standpoint, qualified improvement property refers to the enhancement that make to the interior portion of the non-residential building, which means like either a commercial building or even a rental property. Even if it's residential property, it's still a rental. So it's still not a place that you live, right? Not your main home. So this improvement can include renovations, alteration, or upgrades that enhance the functionality or the look and appeal of the property. So it's important to note that the qualified improvement properties, you cannot count structural components such as escalator or elevator, because those are considered as part of the structure. So if you want to count the qualified improvement property for the tax year, so it have to be placed in service in the tax year, and you have to count from the tax year with placed in service. Now let's talk about the non-structural enhancement. So the non-structural enhancement that are counted as qualified improvement property. These are usually improvements to the interior of the property, such as lighting, HVAC, or it could be appliance like renovation for the wall, ceiling, or flooring lighting. These are all count as non-structural improvements. So we kind of touch base a little bit what is excluded that you cannot count as qualified improvement property, that though are related to the structure or framing of the building. So escalator or elevator is a great example of that. The tax law changes all the time. That's why we create the Tax Secrets for Real Estate Investor. It's a new Facebook group. So if you have any question, you want to support or you want to be supported, do join our group. It's new. So there's not a lot of members up there, but do join to start the conversation. So historically, qualified improvement property is subjected to the 39-year depreciation, but the Tax and Jobs Act of 2017 completely changed that. So they reclassified the qualified improvement property to be 15 years property. So now you can deduct it faster than 39. So the same amount you divide it by 39 is less than if you divide it by 15, right? But also because of this, it qualifies you for the bonus depreciation that is going on right now. So at 2022, it was 100%. 2023, it's 80%. And then next year, 24, it's going to be 60% that you're allowed to depreciate in the first year. And then you can just carry over the rest of it to the future years. Originally, the Tax and Jobs Act kind of misclassified the qualified improvement property but the CARE Act of 2020 kind of addressed that, so it put the qualified improvement property to the right place. They corrected the error, so making qualified improvement property eligible for bonus depreciation. This is a playlist, the whole series that we are doing around bonus depreciation and Section 179, and we're gonna lead into cost segregation after that. So if you like this video, do subscribe and then tune in, look at the playlist, and then also tune into the next week video. So basically, you look at your tax situation. If you do the calculation, you feel like bonus depreciation gonna help you, so do that for the year. But if not, then you can decide to opt out of bonus depreciation. So you have the option to take it or not take it. So it's important that real estate investor to keep clear record of all the structure or any kind of improvement, keeping detailed record, the date, the expense, what it was, and then all the receipt. And then if you need more help, do talk to our tax team. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can schedule a time to talk to a tax expert on our team. So if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment. Give a thumbs up. Take care. Mahalo. Bye.